Lili. Neymar.
Ô Neymar, o laço do Ney, rapaz. Toca a bola, Fominha. Só o parceiro tocar a bola no feito segundo gol, mano. Que puxa. Tô com pouco fominha, mano. Os caras não tocam a bola, velho. Tá no Fifi Street aí, Orlando. Tomei uma roda dos caras 3x1. 8x3. Não dá. Timezinho muito fraco. Os caras vêm tocar a bola, não toca a bola, mano. Fominha do brabo. Só tocar do lado, não fazer vários gols. Gordão, não pode dar uma banda hoje, gordão. Vou dar mais um. Pra tabelar que nós ganhamos. Tocar a bola, Daniel. Ei, peguei um gremistinha. Ei, agora que nós vamos moer.
Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And the shot! Messi looking sharp there. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that is asking for... And again! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Cafu. Messi. Cafu. Bullet. Maradona. Cafu. Cross-goal chance with a header! Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Mohamed Salah. Now Costa Curta. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Taken off it pretty forcefully. There will be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Cafu. Messi. In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. First quarter of an hour gone.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Gremio with the corner. There first. Oh, that one's going nowhere. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a sharp pass. And here's Cruyff. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Just the keeper to beat! Rijkaard can get it clear. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for options for movement. Bullet.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
De Bruyne. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Pull it, and pull it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
And it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here.
That was lovely, that.
Roberto Carlos delivers. Roberto Carlos, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Saliba.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Van Basten. Saliba. Neymar. And it's Salah. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer moved on forwards.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Messi. Costa Curta with the clearance. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
That gets things going for the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Van Basten chasing after it. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And he welcomes it in. Mohamed Salah gets into a good position. Costa Curta. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. A lot, Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Now it's Cruyff. De Bruyne hurtling down that right flank. Salah. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bullet.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, again there's no way through.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
He is through here. And Cruyff! And that's a superb piece of defending.
Substituição em campo.
It's their second corner of the game.
Camisa 23.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Messi. Maradona. It's a good ball out wide. Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Davids! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
So, third corner of the game. Red card! And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And now the breakaway. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Messi. Davids. It's Hullet. Adams. Oh, real chance to break. Costa Curta does well to get it back. Maradona. Hullet has been caught there, it's a foul. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Hullet is standing over this one. Hullet! That's a half-decent try.
Hullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Costa Curta tries making a foray down the right. That has been cut short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu proves too strong. Roberto Carlos has got himself a free kick.
Substituição em campo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
15.
So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
And it's Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
And it's Neymar. Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
No, that was never going to make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. This is what good chemistry is all about.
In with a header! He has done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Mbappe! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, that was vital. And he can clear it away. Grêmio have the chance to go the other way. Neymar.
Teremos 5
Now it's
minutos
Romario.
de
And it's
acréscimo.
Maradona. And it's played forward. Now it's Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Cafu. That looks a good ball through. Now he's off and running.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu. And the counter is on. Oh, sweet feet. And that's it. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit. And those are very good qualities that might have got them something on it. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. And here's Iniesta. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking tidy in possession here. Decent progress down the left. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Botafogo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. He's having a go! Roberto Carlos clears, and another try! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a little loop. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played backwards here.
Oh, that's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
De Bruyne powering forward here.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Neymar, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer cuts it out. Oh, that's a key interception. Pass somewhat off target. Schneider. And it's Schneider. And it's Schneider. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Ambrosini is the guilty party there. Neymar. No, again there's no way through. De Bruyne. Oh, that's fabulous. And a header! There's a goal! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Iniesta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He's found a way through, and that has sent him sprawling. Schneider. Iniesta. And Neymar. Iniesta. Messi. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
De Bruyne clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Neymar. And it's Iniesta. Schneider. Neymar! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. He's having a hit! Nicked it back promptly. But that has not gone well. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. The fullback is in acres of space here. And Rossini clears it away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Gets his head to it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And he's picked out the run. No, and this is Neymar.
Well, he's certain.
And there's the end of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And that is as far as they're going to go. He's through, now is he in? Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Deftly away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Haaland. He is through here.
Carlos really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ambrosini has created one goal already. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Oh, that was breathtaking. He'll never hit another as well in his whole career.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, that is not the best ball. It's Neymar! And that's caused a worry or two. And he's intervened well there. He can run onto that.
Público presente na partida
It's a
de
pretty
hoje.
loose pass.
61.550 espectadores.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Beckenbauer could move up a gear here. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he cuts out the supply. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And he's managed to get free. Iniesta. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 99. Camisa 7.
Ambrosini
Neymar.
is looking to
Camisa
set free a runner.
11. Camisa
And he's
2.
gone looking for safety.
Deixando o campo para a
And back to the
entrada
keeper they
dele.
go.
Camisa 9. Camisa 77.
get a
Camisa
throw in.
22. Deco. Camisa 3. Teremos uma substituição.
Neymar. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Roberto Carlos. And here's Stoichkov.
That's good play from him.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Oh, that was venomous. So, third corner of the game. Cleared away. Botafogo have the chance to go the other way. Messi was in no mood for any of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Bastoni spread it left.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Terrific header! He's got a goal! It's level again! What a match we have!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
And it didn't take him long. Decent hit! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, they can break here. Roberto Carlos looking to hit the byline here. He's picked his way through.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Saliba. Koundé. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Foram
Nicely
indicados
intercepted.
4 minutos de
There will
acréscimo.
be 4 extra minutes. Mbappe is herring after that one. Costa Curta. And it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Oh, super find. Messi. That's going to go a long way. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. The job is done. They have the point they needed. And after all of that, Jim... Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mohamed Salah, and hits one! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. And he's had a hit!
Isso.
Oh, that is outstanding!
Meu
Sumptuous
Deus.
finish, an absolute joy!
Olha o meu goleiro,
A
você não
game of
existe.
thrills,
Você não existe
all
em lugar
square in
nenhum.
the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Over to the left. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And it's De Bruyne. Nice bit of trickery.
Mohamed Salah really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Thinks one through. Adams gets over and intercepts. Beckenbauer. Rice. David Villa. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Neymar. He's gone for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Mohamed Salah, and he's managed to get free. Bellingham. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a sharp pass. He has found the way through. Now, who's going to be first to this? No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Van der Vaart. Bellingham. Haaland. That is ended up in no man's land. Rice. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Neymar. Good spot, he's seen the run. That pass has been well intercepted. Some good work on the right flank here. Bellingham! That is decidedly lacking.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's one-on-one! Decent hit! Yes! And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, can he get onto this? Adams cuts it out. David Villa. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bellingham. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's gone forward. Van der Vaart. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Van der Vaart receives it in a wide position. Now it's Mohamed Salah, and there's his chance to lead the counter. He's played him through. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's De Bruyne. Guardiola. Out to the left it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. And he's heaved it away. Gently done.
2 added minutes
Passes
has
coming
been
off in quick
indicated.
succession here. David Villa. That's a decent clearance. Mohamed Salah. Short changes him with that pass. And it's half-time here. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being
Hello,
perfectly
everybody,
balanced.
and please
The
join
game
me in
living up
wishing
to
a happy
billing
wedding
and
anniversary
plenty
for one
of
of our
thrills to
band
keep the
club
crowd
members.
warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we're off again. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Van der Vaart in acres of space out wide.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Roberto Carlos.
That was lovely, that.
Showing good feet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Guardiola takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Might want to be careful there.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's Roberto Carlos.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Spread neatly. De Bruyne. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Guardiola.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
For this match was
Van der Vaart.
71,898.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Al Hilal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Mohamed Salah. Substitution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Roberto Carlos. And that's aimed into the middle. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
This is promising. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Neymar goes short. Now it's Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. In with the challenge. Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa. Van der Vaart. Beckenbauer. So what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe.
Footballing with usually identifies with...
Has a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Roberto Carlos. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Guardiola. Not the most accurate pass. Roberto Carlos. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
2 added minutes has been
2
indicated.
minutes to be added on. Van der Vaart turns and goes back. Opportunity for Beckenbauer. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Rafael van der Vaart. Number 15,
Header!
coming on the
Went
field.
with his head but couldn't steer
Number
it in.
21.
And the referee brings it to a
Just
close.
a quick announcement.
Perfect result, perfect
We're about to
outcome.
announce
A
today's-
test. Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. We have already started here. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, smashing header! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Milan have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Joao Felix. Showing good feet. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. And that's off target.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
And that has put paid to that. Joao Felix. Oh, outsmarting him this time. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That has been cut short. That has not gone well. Gabia gets it away. It's a really well-measured ball. Van Basten. Joao Felix. Now it's Joao Felix. Rijkaard gets a foot in here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Del Piero. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Reinders.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
No, that's been intercepted. Chiesa. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Real chance! And he hits the net! Palermo back on level terms with a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Ribéry. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Threads one in. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Joao Felix. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And they've got a throw. And he can clear it away. And that is out of play. Joao Felix. Joao Felix! He's delivered all right! That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it, he chose placement.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Cambio di giocatori.
So off we go once more. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. He's picked his way through. He's dealt with that really well. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Ribéry. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Van Basten. Pass is just off target. Reinders. Ribéry stood his ground strongly. That is lovely. No, he wasn't going to be fooled.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Hernandez. Palermo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oh, super find. And he's onside. Great
La
chance!
fluenza di quest'oggi è di
It's off target and by quite a way.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Looking for the run.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Oh, he's found some space here. Gabbia cuts it out. Schneider. That's a little off target. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, no joy this time. And he's heaved it away. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Del Piero, and Del Piero! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Gabbia gets over and intercepts. Kyle Walker. Ribery looking to run onto it. Schneider. This is promising. Now it's Inzaghi.
Palermo showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Inzaghi. He's going for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Palermo just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 80.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, there is that saying, Peter, that if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. But I suppose you don't want to risk anything in a game like this.
He is through here. Oh, Ribery! He should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Corner number 2 then.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That is good alertness. Now it's Van Basten. That's a decent clearance. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he's there to belt it away. Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Reinders. Fofana. Here's Joao Felix. Shapes to shoot.
Milan can afford to set...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. And a goal kick.
Ci saranno 3
Added
minuti di
time going
recupero.
up here, it's 3 minutes. Now it's Inzaghi. Joao Felix. And here's Ribery. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Neymar.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Adams clears it away. And the ball's a good one here. That's tidy. And he's lost his man here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Adams does really well to win the ball there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Denied brilliantly.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi powering forward here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now, can they get it back? Nesta. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking. And that could set him on his way. Neymar. It's an inviting looking ball, that. So it is still 0-0. He's away! Oh, decent hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Succumbs to the pressure. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. No, not quite.
Carlos has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
De Bruyne does really well there, he is strong. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got tall. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cleared without complication. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Beckenbauer. And it's Neymar. It's a good run down the left-hand side. He is just caressing the ball. Koundé wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Bruyne. Here's Roberto Carlos. We've got 5 minutes till half-time, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Neymar. Great hit! It's a loose ball. And that has been clubbed away. Vieira. Vieira has got himself a free kick. Messi, he has found the way through.
Foram
Cleared
indicados
away.
2 minutos de acréscimo.
It's Neymar! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Neymar with the short one. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Danger averted for now. Oh, well played. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Haaland. Saliba gets across to intercept that. Roberto Carlos.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to...
Just the keeper to beat! Look at the space here. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 19. Camisa 23.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 17.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Bayer Leverkusen appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Matthias Cunha. And here's Haaland. Haaland! The message is clear, none shall pass.
Público presente na
Challenge
partida
just
de
a bit on the
hoje,
firm side.
29.514 espectadores.
And here's Haaland. Nice interception, well timed. Stoichkov. Adams can get it clear. And he's straight offside. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
An uncompromising challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And they've got a throw.
Substituição em campo. Camisa 8. Camisa 20.
Stoichkov.
Deixando o campo para a
And
entrada
Adams.
de camisa
Good looking
22.
ball.
Camisa 21. Substituição.
Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Platini. Oh, this is a very good run. Great challenge, time to perfection. Costa Curta clears. Kaka. Vieira. Platini. And here's Shevchenko. Ribery. Luis Garcia. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played, well played. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Ribery carries the ball down the right. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Matthias Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Koundé picks it up from the goal kick. And he welcomes it in.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. The referee's come over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked.
Roberto Carlos! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's well seen too. Matthias Cunha. Vieira looking to penetrate opposition lines. The final 5 minutes. And it's been given away. A lot of space ahead of him. Has a go! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And now he has two. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ribery.
Foram indicados 4 minutos de acréscimo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He is through here. And here's Shevchenko.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, important interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Platini. And that's that. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Very nicely done. It's Neymar! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that really is so impressive. So, a breakthrough already. And here's Mbappe. He's played it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
And it's Messi. He is just caressing the ball. Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread neatly. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception. Roberto Carlos. That looks a good ball through. Neymar. He's done well to get that clear.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Neymar. Oh, this is a terrific run. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Now it's Neymar. Vardiol. And he's picked out the run. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Messi. Now it's Messi. Messi stood up well to him there. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he cuts out the supply. Schneider. Schneider cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Mbappe is herring after that one. It's just beyond his reach. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Schneider. He's had it taken off him. Chouameni. Another pass, just... It's Schneider! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? It's really well cleared. Beckenbauer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And reclaimed it in a trice. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick. has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Sticks it away! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the...
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Well-timed, excellent interception. Beckenbauer. Schneider. Amrabat is always looking to break lines. And here's Messi. And it's De Bruyne. Stoichkov. And he was quick to react. Schneider. Schneider puts his foot on the gas. Stoichkov. Schneider.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes short and sharp.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Messi. And he's managed to get... And Messi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 71 649.
He's not got that quite right. Costa Curta. Out for a throw.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 8, le numéro 13, le numéro 14.
Look,
Messi.
movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Le numéro
Now the
24.
ball. Oh, what a
Le numéro
climb!
9. Attention, changement.
Harmlessly behind. Amrabat looking to penetrate opposition lines. Mbappe.
This is the time you need that pace.
That is a great pick out. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So having trailed, this to go ahead. Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Dixon. And Adams. Forwards and with intent. Dixon. Adams. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Stoichkov. He was under real pressure there. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro
So,
11.
time for changes
Neymar.
on both sides.
Pour le
Stoichkov!
remplacer,
It's hit the
le numéro
crossbar!
23. Beckham. Changement.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dixon. Saliba cuts out the pass. Matheus Cunha. Oh, that's fabulous. Hernandez. Big header! Should have equalised.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Bellingham. Great work on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! And he's quick to get it clear again. Hernandez. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Costa Curta. And he welcomes it in. He's onside. Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the
Temps
ball.
additionnel, 5 minutes.
Chouameni. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
That's going in strongly.
Haaland has been caught there. It's a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Dixon. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, given away. He is through here. In with a header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity.